first team out district, third team out Sinlaw. But I was in the streets doing negativity, selling drugs, and hanging with the wrong people, packing guns.
Some of my friends took guns in the backpack and smoke.
Yeah.
So I had to get away from that.
Amen.
It's
Amen.
hard because I was going to do it, but I thought about God. And what about probably gonna end up in jail doing stuff that I ain't got no business to. People doing stuff to me. Now I want that to happen.
How old are you, Kevin?
I'm 10.
And 10-year-old kids are bringing backpacks to school.
Oh.
Guns. That's, guys, we got to do something for the community.
You know
Too
what?
clean is on you. God is going to hold you responsible to make sure these kids be safe. Sergeant Calvin, God is going to hold you responsible to make sure these kids get the education that they need.
You know what? You
Guys,
know why
we-
you got away from them? Because you know if you hang with them, you don't have to be doing that, but if you hang with them, they're going to take you to jail too.
They gonna snitch on
Yeah, they don't snitch all that. They ain't your friend.
me.
Guilty by association.
You're right. If they're not trying to motivate you to be good in school, get your grades, stay close to God, be an awesome football player. Like me, I was hanging with the wrong crowd. I dropped out of school in 12th grade. I could have went to the pros. I went to prison. I played football in prison. They played geared up like the NFL. So when I went there, the guy said, man, you want to play football? I was 17 years old, young, in a real penitentiary. They raped me and all kind of stuff. So I said, if I had the heart to break the law, I got the heart to break the cycle.
Woo!
You feel what I'm
That's
saying?
powerful.
So when I went to prison, they said, man, you want to play football? Because I was still kind of cocky from high school. I said, I can't get out with this something I don't know. So when I did see them practice, they look like little guys in the city park, you know. So I said, yeah, I want to play. So I took a dude position. They said, man, you're going to start, man. Dude's been there a couple of years. You're going to start because I was good in football. But my mind wasn't right. I was doing negativity, hanging with the wrong people, selling drugs and shooting. So I came home, stayed out 15 months, went back to prison. Went to a different prison. Me and this guy rode on the bus together. I said, man, he told me he had a football team now too. I said, I want to play on the team with you. So they didn't pick me, so we ended up playing them in the championship. We beat them in the championship. I was gonna get defensive player of the year. So when I came home, I went to the semi-pro league. I signed up, signed my name. I had the talent, but my background messed me up. Once you're a felon, it's gonna mess your whole life up. I had the talent.
And that carried on with you.
You're right.
All the way to
Rest of your life.
To pre-K, all the way to middle school, high school. When you turn grown,
Yeah.
Somebody teaching him
Like I
right
say, I had the talent, but my background. We can't sign you because of your background. You've been in prison, you've been in trouble before. So just imagine I wouldn't have been in trouble. I could have got on that team, end up going to the pros. Rescuing my whole family. But as a knucklehead, as a youngster, thinking I'm cool on live, want to blend in with my friends, that's why you got away from your friends, because you got a vision. You got a vision, you see what's going on. It's good to get on your phone and watch stuff, but watch the positive stuff. When you see something negative shooting, boom, 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 sure don't do that. Because when somebody gets shot or somebody going to jail, everybody share it. But they see something positive, buster, stroll on by.
I thought I almost went to jail. My own cousin snitched on me. My mom.
What your mama say?
My mama said, you gotta get away from him.
Right.
My own cousin.
Right.
He was smoking, doing drugs. And he knows for 13. He told Dracos and all that. So one time we tried to teach you how to shoot dice on the corner. When I was 7 years old.
You got testimony.
For real.
All right.
He with team.
And y'all, that's why we're doing it for the kids. That's why we have 2 kids out here that's able to tell it and speak against it. I'm glad I met Kevin. I truly am. I'm glad I met you, Kevin.
It's crazy how when you go into prison, it changed your heart. And when you get out, you can't even do anything because you went to prison, but it actually changed you, which is crazy because now you can't even do anything about it.
That's true.
Kevin, I ain't gonna call you Kevin Gates, I'm gonna call you Kevin Heaven because you're going to heaven now. I love your spirit, man. For real.
You ain't going down there?
It's too hot, baby.
Hey man, I love
It's
your
already
spirit, man.
hot.
Check my car, man. Check out my songs on YouTube, man. Positive music, man. No cursing, man. I love your spirit, bro. For real.
And if you need
Y'all
somebody,
think it's hot up here, but it's hotter down there. You don't even get to come up here.
if you ever need
Might be a
someone
little
to talk
preacher, still a
to,
football player, man.
you dial that phone number on that card.
Anytime you need to talk to me, man, I'm gonna tell you something positive, man. For real. Like you said, your own family will be the one that mess you up. You know what I'm saying? You know how I carry myself? I love everybody, but I don't trust nobody.
Right.
Say it again. You can love everybody, but you can't trust everybody. Keep that on your head, you're gonna be all right.
Two different things.
Today, I'm going to go get my ears pierced.
You gonna get your ears pierced? Why?
Is that something you want to do, or is that something that you just see in the masses of people, so you feel like you got to do it?
No. It's God.
Huh?
I want it because of God. God had his ears pierced. And I want it to like because of God.
Okay. And I'm gonna respect your opinion. We have to respect his opinion.
Yes.
Yeah. We, you know, as grown-ups, we have to be able to love you, listen to you, but also hear you.
Yes.
Now, let me tell you, I got my ears pierced the old-fashioned way. My aunt stuck a needle in my ear, and I ran home crying with that needle in my ear. We didn't go no store. She stuck that needle in my ear. My daddy brought me back with a belt so she can finish pulling that needle through the other side of my ear. That's pain. That's pain. Once you get it, you gotta take care of it. Because if you don't take care of anything that you do to your body, it's called you get an infection. So are you qualified? Are you ready to take care of piercing in your ear? You're gonna turn it every day. You're gonna put some camphor on it every day. Sir?
Give me some clothes.
Yes, sir. See, I'm old school. I say camphor. That's that old school. Anybody else have any questions for Kevin? I know Miss Cece want to ask some questions. So feel free, Miss Cece.
So Kevin, you want to be a football player,
Yes, ma'am.
and I see when you speak with your head down. This is not a question, this is just a statement. You're a handsome young man, you're doing something positive, and I like you when you speak to people, you speak with your head held high. When you talking about something, you speak about it, and you say what you mean, and you mean what you say, and you don't worry about the consequences and the repercussions that come behind it. Because even though you may feel like you don't have somebody backing you up, you have God backing you up. He's always gonna be there to back you up. You said you don't have nobody to talk to or nobody to tell. Pray to God, speak to the universe. And when you do that, the universe will answer you. God will answer you. He'll answer your prayers. If people are trying to get you to do negative things, you give them positive reinforcements and you walk away like you've been doing. But don't never be scared, and always keep your head high and speak with your voice loud. Let your voice project so that you can be heard. Go and speak to another young man younger than you so you can save him like somebody is saving you right now.
I had a friend. He was skipping school.
Speak up, I can't hear you.
Some kids was skipping school, and I had a friend like to join them. I told him, don't be like them. You can get an A and they can get an L.
That's right.
And you could pass the test, they gonna still be in the same grade.
That's right. And you're going to keep on
higher
moving forward.
grade.
That's right.
And still they won't listen. I said, okay. And then you found out, you listened. The next time.
I love it that Kevin is not afraid to speak out. I love it.
Right.
And I'm glad you spoke out to us, Kevin, because the things that's going on at your school, somebody will be reaching out to help, because y'all being 10 years old and people bringing guns to school is definitely not safe, and don't ever hold anything like that in.
I had to sleep in my school. I told my mama I was gonna get one, but it's gonna be for safety.
You don't need a gun.
You don't
baby.
need a
You
gun.
don't need a gun.
You don't need a
You
gun.
That's
going
where
down
you
the
step
right
in.
road.
Well, my son,
You
we
going-
waiting on him.
You
Yeah, I know
going
son
down the
putting
right
the gun
road.
down.
Why
Right
you feel
now.
like you need a gun?
Be safe.
To be safe?
And this is what our children have to go through at
This is
10
what our
years
kids are going
old,
through.
stepping up to the plate to try to.
Parents, I encourage y'all to step up, love your kids, take care of your kids, be all up in their mix, check their backpacks. When you're taking them to school, stop being lazy because you choose to live another type of lifestyle, because you want to go out, because you want to save your money and go on vacation with your friends. No, you take that money and you put it towards you and your child, get y'all some help. These kids need therapy, and there's nothing wrong with therapy. We getting Medicaid for these kids, food stamps. Go get them some therapy, get them some help, y'all. Stop letting your kids go and walk around and be scared to speak, because if they can't come to you and they feel like they have nobody to talk to, where you think they gonna end up? That's all I have to say.
Yeah, and basically, like, you know, man, I applaud you. I applaud you for even getting on up here and just talking. You know, a lot of things that you were saying,
He does deserve that.
it let us know that, you know, we got a long way to go.
Yes.
We got a long way to go with you just being, you said, what, 10 years old? With you just being 10 years old, and this is already the thing that you have to go through. These are things that you shouldn't have to go through, but I'm glad that you, as a young man, that you're able to stand up and, you know, you putting one foot in front of the other every day, and you get up, you know, and you keep trying, and you push it for your goal, you push it for excellence, you push it for everything that you want in life. Don't ever let nobody change you and deter you from getting on that. You stick to what your goal and what it is you want to be in life, and you stay focused. You're gonna always have people on the sideline. You're gonna always have people that's gonna, you know, they gonna pull at you, because that's what negativity is. Everybody around you, they want to pull you down. I'm not gonna say everybody, but what people see in the masses, in the groups of people, that's what they tend to follow. You be your own leader in life. You lead, because I can tell you're a leader by just the things you're up here doing and the things that you are speaking.
Yes.
So with that, you take that with you and run with it. Because a lot of people might look at you stepping up and snitching, but it's not snitching. It's not snitching. Because that's where we got a lot of things in neighborhoods wrong.
community
Because we make people, or the young people, feel like it's afraid to step up and tell somebody. And then by not telling somebody, you know, something tragic could happen. Like you said, a kid brought a gun to the school. You know, what if did nobody speak out and say something, and that same kid took that gun and, you know, he committed harm to another kid. You know, so never be afraid, bro. And you're doing the right thing, and man, just stick to it, man, and hey, keep it up.